sound whatsoever. Right. I'm here, I think. Just gotta load the game. I don't know who to even tag for this, but alright. I think, let me check real quick on my Twitch. Check. And I actually have everything proper. How do I check if I can hear myself? Oh, is my headphones still connected? Hello? Wait, I can hear myself. Should be loud enough. Oh my god, you came on fast. Hello there, Ivy. I'm assuming that's you. Okay. Hello. You are. I don't know. Should I tell Winter too? He's the one that wants to watch. I'll go ask him. If not, I'll just keep going. I don't know if he watches the gaming thing. Checking. I probably should have said hi. Whoops. And probably go for maybe. The best I can tell you is that I think we're on the third poem. We just finished the third poem reading. Wait, hold on. Sayori is jealous. I think that I've been hanging out with Yuri, I think is where I'm at. Wait, right before the school festival. There we go. I'm assuming right before. I don't actually know if it's right before. What do those O's mean? Alright. Okay, all I actually know about this is that, well, obviously there's 4 girls now. I know that. You're basically pursuing one of them. Or maybe it's a harem, I don't really know, but I think like your goal is pursuing one of them, and then I know something crazy happens, like yandere vibes, and that's about all I know. I know it gets crazy, but by crazy how, that's what I don't know. Yes. I did watch an episode once of someone playing it, but it was just one episode, and that one episode, I think it wasn't even past the, like, I don't think I even know, I think the video just went as, the club meeting didn't even end yet, I think was when that ended that video was. So I honestly don't know anything else. Alright, let's see, how long has it been since I asked Winter? It's been 3 minutes. Okay, I'll just go like this. I don't know if anybody else wants to join, but I already said in gaming, so that's fine if someone. Anyways, let's go. Hold on, what do you guys see? I'm not live, maybe that's why. Alright. Okay, so far, my guess is that whoever you end up with is the person where the weird stuff happens. But I don't know that yet, or maybe it's just her, Yuri. Anyways, currently I've been pursuing Yuri, so I'll just continue with Yuri. Of course, I'm gonna go with Yuri. Also, I have voices for everybody, but like 2 of them sound basically the same, and it doesn't help that I'm sick because I can't really do the voices I want to. Okay, I will wait for Kush, or should I just keep going? Kush, 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 Kush. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't. Is this fine? Does this sound fine? Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll try my best at doing these voices, but one of them has an accent, and it's really a really bad accent. Oh, okay, hold on, let me change this, maybe. Alright, is that fine? Probably should just talk louder too, that would help, but this a little quieter, maybe. Okay. Yeah, it's my fan. My computer can't handle this stuff, bro. That's why. Try to keep it as far away from the fan, but oh god. My computer's not a gaming computer. So. Wait, what if I just face it this way? I just talk into it like this. Probably still loud enough for you guys to hear it though. And then there's that fan. Why are you on? Okay. Sound fine? Hope. Okay, maybe I'll just make it quieter. I just talk louder if I can. Hopefully. Right. There we go. It's like right up against. Okay, here you go. It's good. Alright. Well. Oops. Okay, let's turn my sound there. Alright, let's see if I actually end up going with these voices. Anyways. Sorry. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. God. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Gob Gob? Oh, that was awkward. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Gub Gub? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. Is that supposed to be a pun, or is it actually a sweet story? I kind of want to see what her story is like if I play this through it again. But right now, I'm just pursuing one person. Like, I say on one person. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Gob Gob picked me. And also, cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. And she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Wait, Monika's the only one you can't actually pursue though, right? Like, I wasn't mistaken. You can't pursue Monika? I wonder why that is. Alright then. It's complicated, as in like, okay, alright. Here and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Yeah? I feel like I should do a deeper voice for Gub Gub. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. My room's not clean. It's never clean. Yes. I mean, I'm supposed to be a dude here. Should I go, like, as deep as I possibly could? I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Gob Gob. I think that will make a very protective team. That's not even as deep as I can go, but it's kind of weird to go deep. Alright. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Girl, you're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. Oh my god, eye contact. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Oh god, right? Oh god. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Okay, what are you gonna do, Gob Gob? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Wow, Gob Gob, you're excited. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. That is, big mood. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Oh. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. Is it going to be one of those moments? The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Oh, a cow! Sayori? Hi, Gob Gob. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Yes, I agree though. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It would still be a mess for me. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. Oh, my mom's home. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Gob Gob. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is not my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm back. I apologize. I didn't think it'd take that long. Hello, Winter. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit out of breath, but... You guys hear me? You guys good? Yeah, I apologize. My mom came home, so I was helping her carry some stuff in. So... Alright, anyways, back to Sayori. Alright, you wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Gob Gob. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it again, aren't you, Gob Gob? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to not just think about her? To just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Gob Gob. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Gob Gob. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Gob Gob. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Gob Gob. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Gob gob. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Gob Gob. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Oh God. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. I enjoy it. I wasn't expecting this. I really liked Sayori, and now I kind of like her more. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. What's an errand? Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. I don't really watch Game Grumps. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. You gotta remember, my memory sucks. Hold on. Was that the raccoon one? Is she the one that wrote the raccoon one? I forget. Oh my god. You got my memory. Oh. Wait, she had the raccoon one? What? Wait, she had a ghost and then a raccoon and a ghost one? What? Okay, we didn't read one of Natsuki's. I know that. Monika's had the weird pause in the first one. And then something. Huh. Okay. I don't remember. I know she had like... I don't know, what did she have? Bottles. Bottles, right. I remember bottles. Should I reread this one too? Okay, I remember bottles now. I'll just read it again. I pop off my skull like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I get my dreams. I hope balls of sunshine I rub them together like bubbles of kittens. I reach inside and I say even I put the balls on my shelf. Friends. Anyway. So, like, it's her approach of how to go about her depression, right? Like, she wants people to feel happy, so that's why she keeps the happy moments for her friends. Okay. Yes. Alright. So, I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Okay. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. I really want to know Sayori's story if I went for her. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh. I feel like this is such a common thing for girls to wear, for some reason. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? I mean, guys can wear it too. I'm just saying it seems like a very common thing for girls to wear in specific moments. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. Wait, what? What do you mean? But I start to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I said to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. What stuff? That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it would be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Oh wow, you have such a neat room. Nothing like my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Ha 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 ha. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. What do you got in there? I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Girl, why you opening my desk? Sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. Girl. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. Winter. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? Winter. You know, mood lighting. Why would we need candles? Aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that. Far. Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. Winter. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I feel like I don't know if it changes between each person you choose, but like, I feel like this is like, she's the girl that does the crazy stuff that I assume happens. And I'm just like, you're and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. A little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. What the frick? I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Oh, hold on, let me respond to my sister real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay, relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. I feel it's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes. What? Takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole into the top. Okay. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This one is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Actually, jasmine smells really nice. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more. Why the frick pounds more heavily? Did you think that'd be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spoonfuls of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding our origami. What other 3 people is watching? Oh, actually, one of them's me. What other 2 people was watching? Wow. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We will need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? What? Should I watch that now? Okay, excuse me. Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract them to peek inside. Oh my god. It's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this stuff, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little tense, as you can put it. How do you pronounce this? Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Okay, is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the 2 of us? Or maybe it's maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Gob Gob. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Hey, Gob Gob's me! Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket. Okay, a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. Okay. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. What? In what way, Yuri? They're just so pretty. Oh, I can't help it. Crap, it's winter. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. No, I don't have anything against people who are into knives, okay? I just... the wording is weird for me. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. What about her says knives? I wonder. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Haha. To be fair, I also like knives. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. But I'm probably not like Yuri level. Or I'm guessing not winter level. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once more. I just like staring at pretty knives. Would you like to hold it? God. Sure, I'll check it out. Oh my god, it's... Hey there, what's up, dude? Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. I feel heavy. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Oh god. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the finger with my... Oh god. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! What were you expecting, Gob Gob? Ow. Gob Gob, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Bruh. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh god, girl. She must have really good knife handling skills. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Okay, this is... Okay, alright, it's fine. Oh god. Okay, Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Alright, see ya, Alice. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without... Bruh, I knew that was gonna happen. What? Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the... Okay, what? In her mouth and licks the wound. I'm like, what? Bruh! I feel her tongue curl around. Oh my god, curl on my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, but please forgive me. What? Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. You just lick people's hand when there's blood on it? Girl! Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do. What are you gonna do, Gob? Hey, guess what? I'm at 69%. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Why? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Gob. What is happening? What is this? Gob. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Oh my god. Winter. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. Is it not heavy? What is this? You're so weird, Gob. I'm weird? Okay, probably I shouldn't have licked your finger, but like, what? You're so weird, Gob. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? Exactly! I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Now you... okay, alright. No, it's fine. I don't think I need one, actually. 'Cause you licked it off. It was a tiny cut. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Oh my god, does she have healing powers? Does her saliva have healing powers? I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. Oh my god, you guys. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but... Okay, you know what? I just realized. Why not scissors? I probably have scissors. Why are we using her knife? Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Holy crap. Okay, so I've never watched Twilight. No, wait, have I? But there's this scene where she gets cut and everybody gets hungry. Is this what just happened right here? Scissors don't exist. Okay, I guess. I mean, scissors are just two knives together. What do you mean? After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. Oh my god. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? More knives! Okay, sorry. I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Well, we need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it would be too diluted. What is she gonna do in our room, bruh? Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? Oh my god, you're right. Yes. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Okay. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something? No, not at all. Okay, excuse me. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. What did she do in my room? What you doing in there, girl? Go! What you hot and butterfly? Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. What is this accent? I don't even know. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on a wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush, adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Oh. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oh. What is this? Kya? Sorry. Yuri rolls back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to sound like. I get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. Oh god, this is gonna be so much tension right here, y'all. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Alex. Oh wow, what kind of face is that, y'all? Good luck, Alice. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Oh god, what is this scene? Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my... Oh, okay. Suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Yeah? Just for a little longer. Oh god. This girl. It feels really nice. I get my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. What are you thinking, girl? Girl! She breathes gently, half through, slightly parted lips. God, what is happening? What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. Almost? What do you mean almost? And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Really? Really? Have you? Girl. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Girl. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Okay. I'm just saying, I think Yuri is beyond me, okay? I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. Bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Wow, Gob Gob, you want her to stay over? Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. It looks bright out. When do you guys start? Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. Oh, okay. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Gob Gob. Yuri takes a step closer to me, and then briefly... When was she holding my hand? Then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my god, sorry. I wasn't expecting her face to be this close, sorry. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Oh god. Oh god, the movements. Sayori? Yeah? Ah, hi, Gob Gob. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Gob Gob. I just stopped by to say hi. Uh, um, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. She just dashed out of there. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down. Oh my god. Fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Gob Gob? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting? It's splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Gob Gob. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. What did Monica say? I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Gob Gob. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Gob Gob, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's a knife, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Ooh. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be bad if I say this, but okay, Ivy. Okay, but okay, I have a soft spot. Like after being with Sayori for quite some time now, I like really feel a soft spot for her. I have to say this. I have to. I love you. Yeah? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. Am I gonna like change sides? I can't do that to Sayori though. She's as long as we continue like this every day. Oh, I did? Well. Yikes. Well. I feel bad though. I can't. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Gob Gob. Oh my god, they hugged! Uh, I I don't I don't. Okay, so I would totally want to see how this plays out, but I mean, you can say I love you. Well, I've never said that to anybody really, so well. I guess we're going for Sayori now, though, guys, or I break her heart, which would be worse. Gob gob, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Gob gob. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Gob gob. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Yeah. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Gob Gob. Sayori gazed at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. Oh, that's not good. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Like, okay, it's pretty clear that obviously that we're a couple now. But then what happens with Yuri? And what's this with Monica? What? I don't. I. Oh God. Okay. It's the day of the festival. I don't know if I should. Like, I don't. I felt bad if I were just to say she was my dearest friend. Yuri got too intense. Bruh. If I do this again, I have to like go through like all the way through with Yuri. Oh God. I feel like. Oh. I mean, like, I can play this through more than once. I just, like, feel bad, though, because, like, it's Sayori. I had a soft spot for her. Because I forget when, but, like, I started liking Sayori pretty early on. But I Today, the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. That is true. but I didn't think it would, like, be relationship changing. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Okay. I just don't trust Monica. Gub. Wait, is my music on? Is there supposed to be no music here? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in their classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. Cup. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful. Okay, good. Knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? Haha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Gub. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Okay. So, either Sayori told Monica what happened, or Monica was watching? Or was Yuri watching? Okay. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after... That doesn't explain anything. I'm the club president after all. But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, bruh. Hey, don't you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh? Should I read all of this? So, percent, get out of my head. Should I... I'll just skim through it real quick to make sure there's nothing different about them. Get out of my head. Okay. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish this poem, but a poem never actually finished. It just stops moving. Hold on. So she said she. Get out of my head before I do what I know best for you. Know is best for you. Who's you? Is you, I'm assuming me, because I love you? Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I turn phone. I'm not too sure how to take this. It just stops moving. What? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Gub. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Ah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, alright? Okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Hold on. How scary is this gonna be? Cause I let me turn on my lights real quick. Okay, I have one light on at least. Okay. I don't. All right. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking into school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, you freaking God. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Holy shit. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarah I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? Hold on. Holy frick, bro. Hold on. Oh, wait, it doesn't go all the way back there. Frick. Bruh? Whoops. Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sarah needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Hold on. I forgot what the line of the thing is. What does it say? Get out of my head before I tell friggin' love something. And then what was she? She told me to do? Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Holy crap. They are they... Bruh? Wait. No? What? Screw the Literature Club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this skill with me until I die. Bruh. Oh my God. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Oh. So I'm... Bruh. What the No, there's another line, the she one. What Bruh. I'm like, okay, I never played it through before, but I watched someone play this. I watched someone play Undertale, and this is giving me the same vibes. Bruh. Did that. Wait. What would happen if I reload this? What? 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 Am what? Wait. Am I supposed to start a new game? Or do I just reload the game? Load a game? Okay. Oh. Save files corrupt, starting a new game. Oh, okay. Wait, so what would happen if I just started a new game? Would it just say the same thing? Oh god, okay. In the poem that she wrote? Or like in general of this thing? Oh god. Oh my god, what? Is she, what? Do oh. Who's this gonna be now? Is it just gonna be... I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to my attention. She might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What? I'm like kind of scared to see how Sayori's gonna look like now. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Holy shit, bruh. Okay, just checking. There's no jump scares, right? Because I will jump. Oh my god. I really did Sayori like that, did I? Okay, alright, okay. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Oh? But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, I noticed that. What the? There's always the anime club, but it's not like there where there would be any girls in it. Anyway. Bruh. What? Did his brain like delete something? Because obviously he was doing that, and then the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blank at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. So in this case, Gob Gob just in it for the girls. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Gob Gob? Holy shit, bruh. Monica? 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 Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I mean, Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Okay, I remember her saying this, or I remember Gob Gob going over this when I was already in the club. Or, not in the club, in the club meeting. Basically, completely out of my league. Wait, now I'm so confused. What would have happened if I just said dearest friend? Would Sayori still be alive? Dude. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you can check the closet. You're in a debate club, right? Sorry. About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. So she also said this at some point in the other one. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Okay. So yeah. I'm feeling like Undertale vibes. But I only watched one playthrough of the Undertale. But, oh my god. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. God. No. Okay, hold on. Let me turn down the volume real quick. I can't keep jumping like that. Oh god. Okay, I apologize, but okay. That actually scared me. Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay. Oh god. Hold on, let me just... Oh, I get the Doki Doki part of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Literature? Hold on, why did it do the thing there? Hold on, what did she say before this? Oh god, sorry. Wait, it repeated itself. Unless I don't think they messed that up. In case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting to join literature club, and that's when it did the thing. Okay. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Okay. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. Oh god. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? Okay. So I know you said it's no jump scare, but like, that just scared me, so... She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Oh my god, Gob Gob. Hey, Gob Gob. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Wait, what doesn't count? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Okay, you know, at this point, I don't really want to even, like, make voices for anybody. I'm just like... Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh my god. Okay, Alright. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Gob Gob, you know that? Okay, no, I'm starting to remember. Oh, the game? Like, you can't hear the game? Cause, like, during... Okay, wait, can you hear anything now? Oh, there's supposed to be sound. I hear sound right now. Let me just check real quick. It's loud enough. Oh, I think it's probably really low. How about now? You guys can hear that? Okay. Alright. I think I had it too loud and my thing couldn't pick it up. Here, I'll make it louder for you guys. That's gonna be the same volume for me. Should I just put on full volume for you guys? Well, full volume for this anyways. Is that good or is it too much? Okay, alright. Oh god, I don't know how to go. Okay, alright, okay. You're really sweet, Gob Gob, you know that? It's nothing really. I'm just in for the girls, you know. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. But yeah, the one time I watched like the first episode of someone playing this, I think they said that this person, or like they were making inferences that this person was the one to watch for. And I can see why. I never really trusted her. I mean, I kind of had that for Yuri because she seemed just, you know, intense. But there's always Monica. You can't even like pursue her. So like, who is this girl? Who is she? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Wait, did I say that the last time? I am trying to look for clues, okay? But she said that before, right? I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Something like that. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. What's gonna happen? Like, Sayori's not there anymore? And these two people, and like every single time she said literature club, something like the Twitch or the glitch. What? Oh, I sold my soul for cupcakes, was what they said last time. Okay. What if Monica knows what's happening? Because every single time she gave a tip, she's always like, she says it like, that's my tip of the day. As if like, you know, she's talking to someone. Which, maybe. Oh god. I have a weak heart, you guys. Oh god, okay. That's fine, okay. I timidly follow Monica across. Oh wait, being journalists for year classes. Wait, I never find out what. Am I a second year? For third year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh god, what the frick? I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Okay, Ivy, excuse me. Oh, freaking god. Okay, let me just say, the fact that I'm saying I have a weak heart for horror, are you saying I'm scary? Yeah? A guest? Wait, she didn't have the thing. Holy shit, is this anything about, like, PTSD? Anyways, yeah, she didn't have the thing. She didn't do the Twitch, or the glitch. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be me, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Gob Gob. All words of course, all these pretty girls in front of me. You know, this club is full of incredibly cute girls. She said He said cute girls last time, I think. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Am I gonna have to pursue one of them again? Do I switch sides again? Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Gob Gob in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Okay, yeah, sure. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before? Oh, she didn't make cupcakes this time, right? Before you brought anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Gob Gob? Oh, God. Okay. So it's not a jump scare, I get it, but like, it's still kind of a jump scare for me. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sits across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Oh God, sorry. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. I mean, we're already down one person, but sure, I guess. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Oh my God, are they all gonna die except for Monika? I don't want to see her die either. Actually, I don't want to see anybody else die. What if I die? Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Holy crap, they all do. Okay. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. God, oh my God, what's gonna happen? So, Gob Gob, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Is like someone gonna die and then I'm gonna be like, this feels like deja vu? Or is it just gonna be over and over again? I just don't remember what's happening and I joined this club over and over again until it's just Monika. What's gonna happen? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Okay, good to know. It's my turn. Oh my God, I'm just like, okay, part of the reason why I feel like I'm just like not trying to move on in this right now is that I'm just scared of like jump scare-ish type things, because like I said, I have a weak heart. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about. Oh my god, you know, if Cog was playing through this, she might have actually screamed. Anyways, Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the worlds of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I mean, like, I still want to think that she is okay, like she's normal, so to speak. But I just, oh my god, maybe that's, okay, maybe that's what Monica's using. Maybe that's why she got, maybe that's why she brought Yuri onto this, so it would lead people astray. So, oh my god, they just kill boys. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of Oh my god, now it makes sense why Yuri had those words for her. Or Sayori. I haven't read in a while, but usually it's like realistic fiction, fantasy, science fiction, and historical fiction. Yeah. And like, I guess specifically of science fiction, usually dystopian. Yep. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh my god, I'm just like worried for a little jump again. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Haha, I expect that from you, Yuri. Exactly, you expect that from her. Is there a reason for that? Oh, is that my mom? Hold on. Alright, okay. Alright, my mom's home, but, let's see. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? What do you enjoy reading? Or I guess also why though? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of your scrap paper behind last club meeting, so far everything seems to be the same besides Sayori's not here. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Huh. I'm surprised there's not more tension right now, because it seemed like Sayori seemed to make this, chill. Oh my god, what if a fight freaking breaks out? The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. I am looking too into this. I just realized that she's on the opposite end of everything. She's away from where Sayori used to stand. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Wait, hold on. should be okay for now. Sorry. I just accidentally scrolled through it on stream and I saw a screenshot. Whoops. Anyways, I just pretend I never saw that. Oh god. What the frick is gonna happen in this? Oh wait, hold on. My mom's still up here, so I might have to leave again real quick, but for now, I'm gonna keep going. Alright. Wait, so even if I save right now, it doesn't even matter. Holy crap, bro. Alright. That way, everyone is even. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, I mean, I thought it would be a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to do who participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I don't think she said this last time, did she? I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Oh, yeah. She definitely didn't say that last time. Because last time Sayori did that stuff. Bruh. And besides, now we have a new member. It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Gob Gob? Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Gub Gub. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If you don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Of course you are, Gub Gub. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Clear-headed. Boy. Okay. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls... That was not one by one, what do you mean? The girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Gub Gub? Yeah. Okay, it feels weird not giving them different voices, but... Oh my god, I don't know how to react to this. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you... Okay, you know what? I was gonna do the voices for now, and let's hope I don't, jump. And if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Gub Gub, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Gub Gub, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Okay, yeah, it's fine. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Oh my god. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I mean, you got these girls. What do you mean? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh god. I'm so worried now. I guess that's us with writing a poem tonight. Are the words gonna change? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh my god. Yeah, bruh. Stare at the dot. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm scared. What is it gonna show me? Is it gonna jump scare? Oh, it says I love you? I don't like this. I don't trust this. This is too ominous. It's too ominous. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm scared. Okay, it's fine. That was too ominous. Okay, I think the music sounds the same. I guess I'm gonna go for Yuri again. That feels so weird without Sayori now. Oh my god. Wait, what do you mean, boo? Oh, was it? Okay. Oh god, I don't. Okay. Uncontrollable. Inferno. 5-8 portrait. Oh wait, massacre was Sayori's word, I think. Oh, it's still hers. Intellectual. Hopeless. Oh my god. Melancholy. Oh, it explode last time. I'm trying to remember all the words that like was so happy or that made Sayori happy. Was misery one of them? Unending? Was graveyard one of them? I did unrequited once, but I don't remember. Frightening? Contamination? Crimson I know was definitely Yuri's. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Yuri again. But I'm trying to remember the words, because I remember a lot of these words repeat itself. I'm trying to remember the words that made Sayori happy. Contamination. I remember explode, I think, was Sayori's word. That's the only one I remember so far, though. Defeat? Prayer, fickle, vivid. After image? I don't know. Rain cloud. Oh, okay. I mean, horrors, obviously. Yeah. Empty. I don't think was there explode word? Because I know for sure explode was definitely a word that Sayori liked. I think. Wow. Hi again, Gob Gob. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh my freaking god. I have such a weak heart, you guys. Thanks for keeping your promise, Gob Gob. Oh my god. I feel like... Okay. I think the reason why Yuri and Monica had the most, like, glitchy thing and not Natsuki was because I just kind of kept away from Natsuki. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, freaking god! Like, this is not good for me. Okay, never mind then. Natsuki also had it too. Oh god, I was like, at least I had one safe person, but nope, not anymore. I mean, then again, I think on one of the pictures Sayori did have Natsuki's like face like pretty obviously showing. Wait, if I started a new game, would the same thing have happened? Or like would the same sequence of things happened? Wait a minute. Is it just me or is it like... Why does this look... Hold on. Is it just the way they're standing? They look crooked. Why the frick does it look crooked? Is it just me? Is it something else gonna pop up? Come on, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why are you in front of the thing? Oh my god, it is. I was right. You frick. What's gonna happen, guys? Oh my god. I don't... But if you, okay, she didn't say anything? She just stood in front of the thing for me? Oh, Natsuki serving this big mouth for someone who keeps the manga collection cover him. Oh my god, I'm scared, guys. Oh my god. Why is she standing in front of the box? Why? What? I'm scared. I'm like actually scared right now. Oh my god. What the frick is happening? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I don't like this. They're actually crooked. And why is she standing in front of the thing? And wait, do I even see what she said? Someone who... Okay, yeah. Oh my god. I'm like worried I'm gonna like change screens and then something else is gonna happen. That's gonna like jump me. No, not jump, but scare me. Now, guys, literature. I don't even want to read this like a normal different. I'm like scared. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki falls back into her seat. I'm like weak as fuck, y'all. I'm sorry, Gob Gob. Well, we'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, I'm like scared to even look at the screen all the way. Oh my god. Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. I don't trust this. This is... What is happening? So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Oh my god, I'm like actually covering half of the screen. I'm scared. Oh my god. What? Wait. I didn't mean it like that. Ugh. If you really don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, that's not it, Yuri. I want to be part of this club. I'm so scared. What's gonna happen? Oh my god, was that a beginning of a message? Okay, so I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes of like that Yandere girlfriend game, and I'm like, is this like the beginnings of that? With each thing we restart, because it says I love you. Who is it from? What's that message? Oh god, I have such a weak heart, you guys. I can't do this. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches to her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I'm like actually scared of looking at the whole screen. Holy crap. Yeah, I think it is that game, yeah. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Oh my god, I don't like this. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Oh my god, I'm so like worried. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to charge my phone real quick, actually, because I didn't use my phone to read this. I gotta change the screen a little bit so I can watch both things happen at the same time. Oh, let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see that better. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. It's not. Okay, yeah, let's do that for now. Alright, so I can at least see that you guys are talking and do this as well. Alright. So I'm gonna have to turn my phone. I need to charge this thing from him. Alright. Oh god. I'm so worried. I'm scared. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh my god, straight again. What the frick just happened? Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm like actually covering the screen. I'm scared. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Hold on, let me just filter my fingers so I can see, kind of. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. Okay, this is the same so far. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first 2 pages. Okay, nothing weird happened. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. I'm like curious what would have happened if I tried to get words for Natsuki. But I just want to see if anything changes with this. That's kind of why I'm going with Yuri. Again. She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. Oh god, I don't want to keep my hand up, but I'm scared of another thing. I'm under this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh my god, why does this... Oh my god. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. It's not just me, right? Her face looks weird. Is her eye still moving? What the frick is happening, y'all? Her eye? What the frick? Oh my god, what the frick is happening? I can't. If I just... Guys! What the frick is happening? If I just let it go, would her eye just... never stop? I am actually scared. What the frick is happening, guys? I'm just reading a bit. Oh my god, the eye's still moving! Is anything else moving? Is her boobs moving? Sorry. Her eye is very much off her face, guys. Is it still moving? Oh my god, what the frick is happening? Did it stop moving? I think it stopped moving. What the frick is happening, y'all? I don't like this. If I just clicked her eye. That's the book you gave me, right? Oh my god. What is happening? I don't like this. What? What the frick is it doing? I want to reread some of it. Okay, the eye stopped moving. But your eye is totally off your face, girl. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me make the screen a little smaller real quick. I'm like scaring myself. Oh my god. Okay. At least this way, if anything happens, I don't like... guys. I can't handle this shit, bruh. Okay, excuse me, Winter. Okay, is that fine? Can you guys see that fine? I don't know where to put this at right now because it looks like you guys might be able to see it. Oh my god, what the frick? I'll just leave it there for now and see what happens. Hopefully it's fine. Maybe I just put it on the bottom because now that I'm actually making the screen smaller, I think... At least if it jump scares, I won't jump as much, okay? That's the reason why. I don't... What the frick is happening? Hold on, let me... I'm like trying to like refrain my jumping. I'm gonna change the thing so that it's actually white. So I can just leave it on the bottom. Guys, I have such a weird... I have such a weak heart, you guys. Okay. How do I log in? Twitch. Wait, if I kept it up longer earlier, would their faces start to fall apart too? I'm just worried if I look back, it's gonna like... She's not even gonna have any features anymore. Oh my god. I'm like such a baby when it comes to this stuff, guys. Checkbox, let me change it back to white. Or change it to white. Text color is white. Frick. Save settings. Alright, now if I put it down here, can you guys see it? That's the question now. Let me just test real quick. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh no, darn, you guys literally can't see it. I thought I would at least. Oh no, you can still see it there. Alright, yeah, I'll just leave it down there. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it down there. That works a little better. I can probably make the text a little bit. Well, I don't know. Okay, I'll just leave it as that for now. Alright, I wanted to read some of it earlier. Oh, her eye's back. Is she gonna move off her face again? Does it move each time? I'm like... not sure if I should be watching anything right now. Is her eye coming up? No, it's not. I'm gonna give it like a good 2 seconds and see if it's moving. Anything else is moving? I feel like it's a trick. It's not gonna move this time, and then next time it's gonna move again. I can't tell. Is it moving? Okay, no, I don't think it's moving this time. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. Okay, the problem is now that I made this screen more, I'm just gonna like worry about the fact that something's changing. Or no, just because of the fact that I'm worried that something's changing or something's gonna pop out at me, I make the screen smaller, but now the text is smaller, so I can't really read as much, or I can't read as well, because, you know, not 20/20 vision over here. And for a moment, I thought she said, just curious, how come, well, for a moment when she said 2 copies, I thought she meant, was talking about her eyes, that it freaking broke the fourth wall. But then I looked at book, and I thought it said book, or then I was like, oh, okay, not eyes, but then I thought it said boob. Boobs. This, get ready for some more lewd with this. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, I'm like waiting for something else to move. What else is gonna move? That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. If I didn't wait that long to look at the eye, would it have still moved like that? It's the real question right there. Just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Ari isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I don't like this. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging, relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol, y'all. god. On the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Okay, that's slightly different than how she explained it last time. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Holy frick, what the hell? Oh my god. She freaking licked my blood earlier. Yuri, what you saying here? But the faculty gets even worse. Facility, not faculty. Facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh my god, what the frick? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Y'all, what the frick is gonna happen here, y'all? But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. I was like watching her eyes. I'm worried about her eyes, y'all. What the frick is gonna happen? I'm scared. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. I just can't help but think her eyes look different now. Is her eye different? I don't know. Something doesn't look right about that face. I mean, about that eye. Does she ever have a nose? I feel like I don't see a nose. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Not about the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Okay, first of all, why the frick was that not shared last time? Oh my god, the music's too happy. Sorry. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, I don't know who to trust. Oh my god. That's basically the same thing she said in the first thing. The main character doesn't know who to trust. Trying to figure out who to trust. And right now, the thing that was literally going to be a nice story is now the dark turn came from nowhere. Holy freaking crap. What else did she say in the beginning? Now, it makes it seem like she's the culprit of this. But, like, there is something weird about Monica, though. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Cub? No, it's not that. Oh, wait, my mom's up. Hold on. Alright, okay. Y'all. I don't know. There's just something about her eye. This doesn't seem right. The left, well, at least for my left eye, doesn't seem right. But at the same time, when I look closely, it looks okay. I don't trust it. What the frick? Oh my god. Scared as fuck. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen. Not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Holy shit, what the fuck? And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Okay, y'all, she's not keeping a case for herself. But horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and all. Anyway, suddenly, oh my god, you guys, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Wait. She looks normal. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Bro, what the fuck? Just hide behind my mic real quick. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Wait, holy shit, that went by too quickly. What the hell, bruh? And I let things like books and writing fill my it doesn't show it! What the fuck? Gets immediately. Wait, hold on, what did it say? I meant to. Oh my god, I'm scared. What the fuck's gonna happen? Okay. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. What the frick just happened, y'all? I don't know what she said. It went too quickly. I'm scared, y'all. Bro. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Oh my god, what the hell? What did it say? It doesn't show the line. What the frick? Y'all, you're not making yourself a good case, Yuri. I'm sorry I ended up saying something strange. Bruh! And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. What the frick, bro? What the frick? It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Holy freaking crap. Okay, you know what? I covered that for a moment. So, let me just watch that real quick on the actual stream for a moment. Holy shit! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Oh my god, guys. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. You guys, I'm such a big baby when it comes to these kind of things. I'm like literally covering her right now with my hand. Oh god. I open the book and start the prologue. So I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. That is pretty creepy now, just saying. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. hold on, what did it say? Bathing in your... Hold on, hurry up. What did that say? Excuse me? Bathing in your body heat. What the fuck, what? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Wait, do all... Okay, so... I know things get weird, as obviously we can tell, but does this happen for every single girl that you end up pursuing? That's my question. But at the same time, is it just her the whole time and just everybody else dies? Or is it like Monica doing this? It doesn't seem like Monica would, because she's never really a choice. But then there's Yuri, which does make it seem like it's her because of whatever the frick this is. But maybe it's just Monica's ploy to get these girls together and make it seem like it's not her. I mean, she did get the book though, so maybe it is Yuri. But then what happens if I don't go with Yuri? Okay. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, oh my god, all these intimate moments are not going to be the same, aren't they? Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. Ah. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right arm to hold the book open. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. It still looks so pure right now, but I don't trust it. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. She is literally in the corner of my vision right now, y'all. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. You think? Okay, I feel like I'm saying the exact same thing I did earlier. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn a page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me so I can turn it on by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Yes. Oh wait, is that the same face she made last time? Don't think so. Yeah? No, I don't really like this character at all. Oh, wait, hold on, this totally changed. Definitely not. Really? Yeah, that definitely changed. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, girl, that's what I thought. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Holy crap, she's gonna kill everyone. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Ah, Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel a heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the room. What on earth was that about? Gup Gup? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Okay, this time it wasn't me, okay? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. What the frick do you mean? I can't with this, guys. I'm gonna die. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Oh my god. Y'all. Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. You aren't. Nothing's weird with you, are you? No. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Oh my god. Well, what the frick? I was gonna say let's go in the same order as I did last time, but I really want to see what Monica says. So let's go with Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Okay, she didn't glitch. That's nice. Hi, Gup Gup. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry, Gup Gup. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of bear. It's that sort of bear that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Gup Gup. I was going... Okay, she said the exact same thing last time. In my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Okay, you know, I only have her eyes showing between my fingers, and it's kind of a little more creepier than just seeing her whole face. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. That's definitely different, I think. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing, looking for alone time. Oh my god, what a weird way to get it. What a weird way to word that, Monica. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Wait, she looks different. She is too big. Did I miss anything? Oh, no, wait, I don't know. Does she look normal? I can't tell if you look normal. Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. You still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. I am so scared, you guys. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Am I supposed to pay attention to this one too? This is the same... Well, let me just read it. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sounds of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So I know this definitely was different last time. I think the beginning might, like at least the first 2 or 3 lines might have been similar, but the ending is definitely not. Because I remember it ending with something like well, there was definitely a sun, I think, in there, and then something about not looking. Either he wasn't looking at me or she wasn't, or something about looking. I know this definitely changed, but it's the same title, and I don't remember the first few lines are the same, but if it is, it'd only be like the first few lines that are literally only the ones that are the same. Everything else is different though. Frantic scrawling. That sounds like something like a bug or something. Room begins to crinkle. Does that have anything to do with everybody glitching right now? Closing on me, the air breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way. Now that's a worrying line. There must be a way out, because that sounds very similar to what Sayori's thing was. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Oh God. My burned eyes can no longer see color. Like, that's the only one that I feel like might sound similar, but I feel like it was worded a little differently than the previous one. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. In terms of what I'm saying to her, it sounds familiar. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. She said timing here. I think last time she said spacing. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I think that sounded familiar. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So the tip sounds similar. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, I'm just gonna save Yuri last. I can't. Okay, Natsuki. Go. If you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What did you expect me to believe, that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all saw it somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. I don't know, everybody's eyes look weird now. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. Okay, I honestly can't remember much about hers. But I remember eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I feel like this one is most similar to the one she originally wrote, and I kind of don't really remember hers, but this one sounds most similar to it at least. I just remember if the last line's the same. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. To tell me what? If it was different or not? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because. Wait, so there are differences? When you say, do you want me to tell me, are you just going to tell me yes or no there's differences, or yes or no these are the differences? I honestly don't know what I want right now. I'm just scared of another jump scare. That's what I'm worried about right now. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style won't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean with it. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something, but I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh my god. I'm so worried about this one. Guys. My god. Alright, let's go, Yuri. Murder me. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eye lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Is your eye moving again? I can't tell. I can't tell if her eye's moving. Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. Jess just meant, Yuri treads off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. I don't remember if that happened the first time, but it does seem a little different. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost Under the Light. I feel like the first one had part 1, right? It was like Ghost in the Light, I think it was. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay, I feel like this is the exact same as the first one, or the first time we read it. Which is different because I'm pretty sure Monika's changed. But hers something I don't think changed besides the title. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I'm honestly kind of curious. What is the differences between them? Like, honestly, I don't think I noticed a difference between Natsuki's and her first time around. I don't think this one changed besides the title, but Monika's seems to have changed, but the title didn't change. I'm like, where would the next screen I go onto? It's gonna like glitch. Okay, so I got that right. Even the title didn't change? Because I thought it did. Huh. Okay. Alright, I thought for sure. Okay. Oh. For some reason I thought it said part 1 the first time we read it. Alright. Anyways, I'm like expecting a jump from her. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very well. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Huh, I really didn't? I thought for sure that the first one had part 1 for some reason. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. A little more mild. So, okay, alright. See ya. Have fun. I might stop after this day, though, because it's been going for 3 hours, and I should probably shower or something. But I will finish this day at least. Alright, see ya, Winter. Have fun. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Gop Gop. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. I don't remember if that was the same thing she said before. I know she said the part that the symbolism and stuff part, but I don't remember if that's what she said last time with the whole letting go and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Okay, I feel like that changed. I don't remember him saying it's solemn. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two for you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Gob Gob. Me too. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. You know... Holy crap. The music changed. The music changed. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that part changed for a brief moment. But it's back to normal. Oh, that part. Maybe? I don't... Okay. He said yeah, so it sounds like dead, but... Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Gob Gob did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Gob Gob liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki sadly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Okay, I remember this music change. That's not what I... Ooh, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Gob Gob appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh, and how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I feel like this kind of changed here. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... I forgot this line was here. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Gob Gob started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh, that might hurt. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking you want. Did she say this last time? Oh, holy shit, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? fuck is happening, y'all? Am I supposed to click, or did I just wait for something to happen? What the fuck is happening, y'all? I didn't even click anything. I haven't clicked anything as far as I know. I'm like scared to look at the screen. Winter, you're still here. Okay, now it sounds the same. No, wait, the music changed. Hold on. The music keeps changing. Wait, do you see? Okay, hold on. Natsuki is the one that's more obvious now. Hold on, my mom's leaving. I better hurry up. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove everything, just stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can contribute, counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do that, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Gob hear everything you really think. I'm sure he will be head over heels for you after this. Wait, hold on, what? Alright, sorry, my mom just left. Okay, alright, that doesn't make this any better because this seems like it's scary, y'all. Suddenly, Yuri turns to me as if she just knows I was standing here. Gob. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged? I was not ready. What did she say? Not true. She started it. That goes bad real too quickly, y'all. Oh my god, who the frick am I supposed to pick, y'all? I don't even know who to pick in this situation. Okay, I have a feeling what would happen if I said Natsuki, but I have no idea what would happen if I choose Yuri. Oh my god. This is making me panic so much. Okay. I feel like every single time I choose Yuri, every single time I choose someone who is not the person that I was originally going for, aka last time with me choosing Sayori, I picked Sayori, so I should probably go with Yuri this time. I really want to know what would happen though. I'm like, should I just do what I did last time and just go with the person that I should have gone with Yuri last time. Or I should have gone with, oh my god. Okay, you know what, I really don't want to pick Yuri, but I feel like I don't know, should I go, I don't know what to pick. Okay, let's see what happens when I go with Natsuki. I'm like, holy shit. That's what I thought. I made the wrong decision, didn't I? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Should I keep going? It sounds like the more I click Natsuki, it's gonna definitely end up bad. Let's do it again. Okay. I'm like covering the screen so hard. Oh, I got closer. Didn't even realize. Oh, Monica. I don't like this. Y'all. Hey Gob Gob, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Oh my god. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha ha ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. But you understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, her hair looks different. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Gob Gob, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Her eyes look really different. Her eyes look different. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Completely? Bruh, what do you mean completely? Bruh, dude. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Mary looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. Oh my god, what the frick? I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. Oh my god. Okay, the fact that there's no music right now also worries me because, like, something's gonna pop out at me, isn't it? It's not like, it's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Gob Gob. It'd just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Okay, y'all. What the frick is Yuri gonna do? Huh. So it seemed like they made this girl on purpose. I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate freaking God. What the frick? Y'all. Wait, so what happens when I choose happy things? Does anything change with her? Oh, you're right, day over. Can I save here? Is that like a new day? Oh wait, yeah, that makes sense actually. I want to know what happens, but like, it's been 3.5 hours. Okay, alright. Alright, okay then. I'll stop here. Oh god. Oh my god, the file's gone too. All the files are gone. Oh my god, what's it gonna save us? The music, is it different? It sounds more echoey. Okay, return it real quick. Let me just awkwardly save again, don't mind me. Alright. Wait, so what happens when I go back to the main menu? Settings, save, settings. Main menu. Yes. Oh my god, Sayori. But now the new game is different now. The Sayori's gone. Still. Did her hair look any different? I don't these people look different now. Sorry. No. Well, I know Yuri definitely was facing that way. But her face might have changed. Y'all. This has been a day. I don't even know how to... I'm guessing if I start a new game, then it's just gonna be like that. But like, holy frick, y'all. This... Alright. Well, that's it for today. Oh my god. Alright, thanks for watching. Holy crap. Alright, bye guys. Good night. Or I guess Winter is probably still up watching Rivals, but good night otherwise. Oh my god. Alright, how do I stop this again? Bye.